Hey guys, welcome back again to the second part of the Bansuri introduction video. We hope you all are doing good. Previously, we have learned the short introduction of Bansuri. We hope you have gained adequate amount of knowledge from it. Here in today's video, we will explain you about the Bansuri's history and construction. Therefore, without any further ado, let's move forward. But before we proceed, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that you'll not miss any updates when we upload a new exciting video. Let's get started. Flute is a simple instrument found in numerous ancient cultures. According to legends, the three birthplaces of flutes are Egypt, Greece, and India. Of these, the bansuri appears only in ancient India, while the fipal flutes are found in all the three. The modern Indian bansuri has not changed much since the early medieval era. The early medieval Indian bansuri was, however, influential. Its size, style, bindings, mounts on ends, and playing style in medieval Europe artworks has led scholars such as Leon Ellick, a flute scholar at the music school in the University of Lausanne, to state that bansuri migrated from India into Byzantium Empire by the 10th century and from there on to the medieval Europe where it became popular. The flute is discussed as an important musical instrument in the Natya Shastra 200 BCE to 200 CE. The classic Sanskrit text on music and performance arts. The bansuri is mentioned in many Hindu texts on music and singing as complementary to the human sound and veena. The flute is, however, not called bansuri in the ancient and is referred to by other names such as Nadi and Tunava in the Rig Veda 1500 to 1200 BCE and other Vedic texts of Hinduism or as Venu in post-Vedic texts. The flute is also mentioned in various Upanishads and yoga texts. According to Bruno Nett, a music historian and ethnomusicologist, the ancient surviving sculptures and paintings in the temples and archaeological sites of India predominantly shows transverse flutes being played horizontally with a downward tilt. However, beginning in the 15th century, vertical end blowing styles are commonly represented. This change in the relevance and style of bansuri is likely, states Nett, because of the arrival of Islamic rule era on the Indian subcontinent and the West Asian influence on North Indian music. Well, that was the history. Now let's see how it is constructed. Bansuri is traditionally made from bamboo. A bansuri is traditionally produced from a special type of bamboo that generally grows to long lengths between its nodes. These grow abundantly in Himalayan foothills up to about 11,000 feet with high rainfall. These are particularly found in the northeastern near Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura and Western Ghats near Kerala states of India where numerous bamboo species grow with internodal lengths greater than 40 centimeters. The harvested bamboo with the desired diameter is cut, dried and treated with natural oils and resins to strengthen it. Once it is ready, the artisans examine the smoothness and straightness or measure the dried hollow tube. They mark the exact positions for the holes, then use hot metal rod skewers of different diameters to burn in the holes. Drilling and other methods of holes making are avoided as it is believed they damage the fiber orientation and splits affect the music quality. The burnt-in holes are then finished by sanding, one end plugged, the flute ringed at various positions to stabilize its form and shape over time and the unit tested for its musical performance. The distance of a finger hole from the mouth hole and the diameter of the finger hole controls the note it plays. Adjustments to the diameter of various holes is done by the artisans to achieve purity of the musical notes produced. The thickness of the wall in the bansuri determines the tone, range and octave tuning. Once all the holes have reached their performance range, The basuri is steeped in natural oils, cleaned, dried, and decorated or bound with silk or nylon threads. There are two varieties of basuri, transverse and fipple. The fipple flute is usually played in folk music and is held at the lips like a tin whistle. Because the transverse variety enables superior control, variation, and embellishments, it is preferred in Indian classical music. Well, that was the basuri's history and construction. We hope you have understood today's concept. If you have any queries, then feel free to contact us. Contact details are down in the description. If you have liked today's video, then don't forget to drop a like to it and share it with your family and friends. Tune in with us in the next episode of its musical notes and the playing ways. To be notified when we upload the next basuri video, go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon. You can follow us over Facebook and Instagram for more updates. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.